Sam, final game of pre-season, what was your assessment of
that one? Yeah, some good bits and some not so good bits. There's bits I certainly wasn't happy with, especially first half. I think we didn't really believe in ourselves a little bit. We probably showed Forest Green too much respect. There's certain ways, there's many different ways we can play football, but when you go to press the ball and then stop 3 or 4 yards of it, you actually don't end up affecting the player at all. And we're probably a little bit caught like that. Forest Green are a good football inside. They try and move you around a little bit, but I thought we gave them a little bit too much respect. In the second half we changed a few little things at half time, not much, and then I think Forest Green really struggled. We got back in the game. It wasn't an end-to-end game. It wasn't how the game's going to be next week and in the following week, certainly in the conference, just because of the way Forest Green play. So yeah, some really good bits. Some bits we certainly need to work on. But like I said, it's a completely different game to what we're going to face next week.
You mentioned obviously playing aside of Forest Green's stature, maybe the way they play, it was always going to be tough for us defensively, wasn't it? So it was one of our toughest challenges, if not the toughest of the summer so far. Well, that's all.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, it's the hardest game we're playing, and if it was a league game today, we would have approached the game probably differently with a lot more tactical element of it. Today was another pre-season game, focusing on a couple of bits that we wanted to work on. Little bits came out, but not enough really, if I'm honest with you. To be sat here pleased, I'm disappointed this morning losing the game, especially getting back in at 2-2. But it was our toughest game of pre-season, playing against a team and a style which we probably won't really come up against this year.
Most players playing a full 90 or near enough, so today was it for you about cementing that maybe that first 11 that you'll have next week?
Yeah, I was looking at fitness for a lot of lads. I've had a big week this week, so 90 last Saturday, 90 on Tuesday and 90 again today, so maybe physically they were a little bit drained. We're still pre-season, we're still building up. Obviously no midweek game next week now, so it's all gearing up for the season to start next week.
A word on Mike Van Lock, 5 goals in 6 over pre-season, must be pleased with him.
Yeah, he's got a knack of scoring, which is brilliant. Mike is such a raw talent, I don't mean that in the derogatory way, I just think there's an awful lot to come from him. I think from where he is now to where he'll be at the end of the season will be chalk and cheese. We just have to keep working with him so that can we improve some aspects of his game, and obviously his teammates get used to playing with him as well. But he has managed to score goals.
Luke Summerfield as well, getting a penalty, is that his duties for the season?
It was interesting to see who was going to take that. To be honest with you, we had a few penalties in pre-season, in training and bits and pieces, so yeah, someone stepped up and took it calmly and sorted it away and got us back into the game really. We should have been a little bit more solid from there on, but we weren't.
Was it disappointing the manner we conceded the third goal as well? Just obviously coming back off the post, it seemed that Forest Green just reacted quickest. Yeah,
disappointed with all the goals really. I think we were disappointed with all of them. I can see many goals. The goal, it was funny, Rob made a decent save onto the post and Eagle Eye hasn't actually tapped in from a yard. I think our defenders were actually running to follow it up. Their players stood still and it actually came to them, so maybe a little bit unlucky, but I'm still disappointed that they've got the first contact off the post.
Talking pre-season in general, has it been a successful first pre-season as a manager for yourself?
Yeah, it's been okay. It's been okay. I would like maybe some differences, but I was new to the club. We've got a lot of new players coming in, and obviously a few more this week as well, just gone. So we're still going to be bedding in new ideas and getting players' habits maybe slightly different on the pitch. I think sometimes they recover into positions they don't need to recover into just from habit, force of habit, what they've done previously. So we need to try and change that and make sure that we're an attacking threat rather than just sitting back. There's a boxer on the ropes taking all the punches. I want to be the ones actually causing the opposition more problems than what they're causing us.
This time next week we'll be talking to you after the Dover game, first game of the season. Do you have a clear indication on now what you need to work on in the time between that, before that first kick-off?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think what probably the biggest thing what I understand is what my players naturally can and can't do, and I don't mean that in derogatory. I just mean it in terms of what makes the team tick, what makes certain individuals tick. So work with that as opposed to trying to go against it, sort of thing. So we're just trying to we'll devise a game plan this week and we'll really concentrate and work on that, which will be a big difference. We haven't done that in pre-season because pre-season's been about us trying to get organised and well drilled in certain aspects of the game, and this will be the first time now we actually gear up to this is how the opposition play, this is how we can hurt them, this is what they're going to try and do against us, and I think that will probably really help us as a team.
Finally from me, first game here at the racecourse, enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed being here. We didn't enjoy getting beat. But yeah, the pitch was good. I could hear the fans on the far side. They were full support of the team, which was magnificent. Yeah, looking forward to getting going and getting a few good wins and a good start to the season.